Sugar bang bang. What up, Violet? Sharing us out. Share us out, Violet. What up, Kim? It's been a Gabe, I heard. Yeah. I was supposed to say, I know I ain't put the thing in the chat. What up, Gabe?
Up, everyone?
Nothing much.
Nothing much. Don't you sound like a lively bunch.
Yeah. Eating cheese fries.
Hey, Kim. Cheers, everybody. Hey, Violet. How you doing? How's everybody doing?
What is up, you beautiful creatures?
What's up, upstate? What's up, you sexy motherfuckers?
What up, upstate?
Cheers. Tastes pretty good.
What up, Diana?
Cheers, every doodle. Every doodle, doodle, doodle. You're all doodles. I don't know why. Oh, oh, your nails hurt on the toes, Fatty. Fatty McGee. Woo! So what are you sexy people been up to today? You may enjoy the sun. I'm a little red today. I didn't notice it until I stuck my arm up against PJ's arm. I'm like, holy shit, I'm red.
Right? At least you got to see PJ.
I know, but it was hell the whole time.
Yeah.
It's just a fan. It ain't gonna scare you. Quit. Her ball is sitting right next to the fan, and she's so afraid to get it. She like sticks her arm out like she's gonna grab it, and then looks up. I guess I could probably sit up on top of that heater. Huh? Gives you more room. What's up, James?
Up, James.
Oh,
What up, you beautiful people?
no, I can't feel it.
It's been a hot day here. Almost 90 degrees.
Still really can't feel it, Mama.
Smoke this bone. Hell yeah.
Why can I barely hear you? Hell yeah. I'll cheers with you, James. Cheers.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Get it, Mama. The mud getting ready to pack. Smoke pack. I don't know what it says. Tea pack.
Tickle pickle night, tickle pickle night.
Smoke is balling I have pack. I almost went uptown tonight. I just went.
Right?
What's up, Ray?
It's probably a good thing to keep
Well, I've
yourself
had
out
a
of
bad
trouble.
well, this is Friday. I've had a bad 2 days, so I wouldn't been good. Yesterday was hell.
All
Today was hell.
right.
Huh? Oh, you said, hey, Ray. I don't know why I can barely hear you.
Yeah.
Let me bounce out and come back in.
All right. Can everybody hear me good? Can everybody on here hear me good? Somebody say something. Can y'all hear me good? Yes, no, yes. All right, upstate. Then it ain't me then. It's on Gabe's end then. But I was trying to figure out if y'all could hear me good. That means it's on Gabe's end. Can you hear me better now?
Yup. No, yep. What are we
Can you hear
playing?
me better? Hey. Can you hear me better?
Boo. Upstate just got juice from green beans, garlic dumpster juice. Oh yeah, Ray.
I just want some garlic dumpster juice from green beans. Hell yeah. Never heard of garlic dumpster juice, but sounds pretty good. Might be fire. Never heard of green beans. I don't think anyway.
I need some ant traps.
Yeah.
Sugar boom boom, chasing dragons. Where's Alice? Where's Betty? Where's Jenny? Where's Mark?
And I ain't seen them tonight. I ain't seen them. Milk was in the chat. I don't know now. In the group chat thing. Yeah. I'm not even gonna talk about that. There's a 57.
6 beautiful people. Oh, that's right.
I
What's the
ain't got no
plans for
plans,
what?
Kim.
Tomorrow, I need to clean up in here. I need to do laundry. Really figure out if I'm just gonna tough it out here or I don't really feel that it's an option because I can't have my vehicle over there. So I guess I should But I
No,
can't work.
that ain't no option. If you can't have your vehicle, that's a no on me. Huh.
Well, it stops me from working then. So then it stops, life.
That stops everything.
Even though I've been told not to
It
work for a long
stops your
time,
life.
I'm not a couch potato like some of these people can be. I can't do it. What up, Alice? And then Sunday, I don't know. I don't. I'm assuming I'm not invited, so I don't know. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. I don't know. Fishing. I don't know. Wow. I just seen a light in the corner of my eye where a light should have came. What kind of drugs are you on tonight? But anyways, I don't know. Might go fishing. Take Sam and go fishing. Nikki asked if I was dropping her off tomorrow, and I said I don't know. I don't fucking know.
What the heck's texting me?
I don't know. I kind of want to go uptown tomorrow night, but yeah, it's probably not a good idea since I've been grumpy. I wanted to go tonight, but I wouldn't grab my dogs, so I couldn't screw up. And I don't like leaving here.
That's good.
That's one thing she is helping me too, keeping me from going uptown too, because I don't like leaving her here.
Exactly.
Especially now that it's starting to get warmer. Bulldogs hate the heat anyways. They get overheated real easily, so
And there's no AC in that thing.
yeah, there is. There's AC. I was actually got the plug today. I could be running the trailer lights, but I said fuck it. I'll worry about tomorrow. So hopefully tomorrow I'll get the refrigerator
Right.
going, and so well that's a plus, I guess. Lots of pluses, but they still don't over trump the sadness.
Right.
Alice, you should
Yeah.
really come up
Let it
with
do it,
the
Alice.
reason. There's 50% off and all kinds of shit. I went up there today and I got a gram of wax and a pen, permanent marker. Well, you can't see it. A whole pen, battery, and all for $18.
That's cheap. No, I'm just
Fuck
not
yeah.
too much on the opinions.
Well, Sunday everything is like 50 to 40% off. Their brand stuff is 50% off.
Yeah.
The name brands are 40% off.
On
So yeah, I got a
Sunday,
gram of wax
is they
and
going to be open Sunday?
pen.
Most dispensaries are closed on Sundays.
And is Blue Dream, the wax I got from Humble, and then this is the
Yeah.
pen from a marker. It's one that you can stick two of them together and do two flavors. I only grabbed this because of work, but anyways. So anyways, I'm gonna go up there Sunday
Right.
and grab one of these pens so I can have two flavors together, so I can be cool like everybody else.
And I think that they ain't going to be open on Sundays. Most dispensaries are not open on Sundays.
All of ours are. The one across the street, Alice, they're doing an Easter egg hunt. State Line, they're doing an Easter egg hunt. You grab an egg, you're not gonna grab, there's not gonna be no goodies in there, but there'll be a piece of paper in there saying what you want. You can win a pre-roll, fucking cards, a gram of wax, half ounce of wax, ounces. Yeah, all the dispensaries up there are open Sunday. So if you're smart, you go to all 5 of them and take all of them up when they're 50% off. You know all of them are gonna do it.
Exactly.
So if you got any hidden money, it might be a
And
good
open
time to
here on
come.
Sunday.
I'm gonna try going back up Sunday. Like I said, I want to grab another flavor and stick to this stupid thing.
I'm sure if our dispensaries have any deals, it'll be on Saturday, because they are open on Saturday.
I think I'm gonna get Jacob. Jacob said he's going, so Jacob from in the chat, see if he'll go and ride up with him, or he ride. Well, fuck it, it's nice. I'm taking the bike. So there you go, Alice. Come up and you can go for a bike ride. We'll do Easter in the morning.
Oh my God.
Less by noon, that'd be
Oh my God.
3:30 later. And then, was that 7, 8 o'clock at the very latest, even if you stayed for a second before you got back home. I know it's a lot of driving, but you could still be home before it got dark. Oh, it's 420 on Easter. Come on, update. I don't know what all your comment says, but it's a big money thing, brother. It's all about money. It's all about pennies. It's all about pennies. It's a 420 date. They're going to be open. It could be fucking Christmas and they'll be open.
Do y'all's Easter on Saturday, Alice, and that way you could go to the dispensary on Sunday.
They have discounts tomorrow. Like I said, I got a gram of wax and a pen for $18. You can't beat that. And it was a Humble Dream, which is basically Blue Dream, but it's made by Humble. What is on your tongue?
Right?
I don't know what you just said. Come here. Ted, come here. It's on your mouth. What the fuck did you find? Oh. How the fuck did you find one of those on there? You hit your head? You okay, Cindy?
Oh, let's try it. Damn. That'd be nice.
Quit pissing me off. I'm sorry. I'm about to fucking drive in one.
Right?
If I would have known this was actually going to be a 3-day weekend and things were a little different, I would have like made the trip somewhere.
Right? I can't believe the dabs ain't here yet, though. That's crazy. That's reason making me think something's happened to him or something.
Did last time, and as soon as you start thinking that, boom, they showed up on your doorstep. So.
Alright, well, it got me. I ordered some lawnmower blades after you sent that package out, and then I got it through UPS, and I thought you got the blades. I got the blades 2 or 3 days ago.
Right. Well,
But your
I don't know.
package still ain't came. That's crazy.
That's why I said I'm done shipping for a minute. I don't know if it's my post office or what. I don't know.
I don't know.
But I'm not no more for a minute. You just got a letter that was mailed March 15th. Yeah, it's so fucked up. But like I said, there has not been a normal post office lady in our post office for the last 6 months. They've all left, and it's all new, and they're temporary service. They're using temporary service people now.
Mm.
And there's a lot, goes with all the numbers and stuff. I worked at UPS before. I was a pick in the warehouse where they send everything to certain trucks. I had to read the zip code as it was flying by and throw it down certain chutes. And if you're sticking a bunch of rookies in there, shit's going to be fucked up.
Probably right on that one upstate.
You okay,
The
Mom?
real thing, that package, Steve sent me that time that had them t-shirts in it. He sent it UPS. I don't know how that son got here. That was so quick. He got here in 3 days. That
Well,
was the
Mark's been getting his stuff
fastest
like
package I've
overnight.
ever got.
You guys know there was a minute Mark was getting his stuff like overnight almost. I don't know how the fuck that was happening. And now he's waiting on the package.
Yeah, I don't know. Right?
But there for me,
It's
he was
just
getting shit like the
crazy.
next day. And I don't even know how the fuck that's possible, but whatever.
Right?
I can show all the shipments when I'm at the house. I still can't get this laptop to load up here unless I take it outside. And then it's hard to see. Go get your ball. Quit standing on my foot. Thank you. Hell, every time I send one to Alice anymore, it comes back, but Betty gets it the next day. Within a reasonable time.
Right?
Explain how neighbors can get one package and the other one don't. That's what I should
I
do,
don't
Alice.
know.
At the same time to you and Betty, see who gets it first.
Seeing a dildo in each package.
Yeah, the mail also messed up when they raised the shipping. Shipping rate and mail went fucking bonkers. I can't afford to do giveaways like I did before. Not now. Especially with before using pirate ship, it was only cost me like $4. Now, last time I did mail something, it was $5 something, $6. Betty would win probably.
Right?
The muffin's set for 3 or more,
Probably
20
right
minutes
on that
away.
one, Alice.
You want to go fishing tomorrow? You go for a walk in the woods? You go to the park? Go for a walk?
I had a package one time show on the track, and it was in Jackson, Mississippi. That's only like 15, 20 minutes from me.
Well, that was the
But
last one, wasn't it?
I no. But, I woke up the next day and that joker had done when I had the way to Memphis. Then before it ever came to me, it was crazy. Yeah.
I have not had a package. You don't have a package between your legs? God damn it, upstate. What happened?
I think the only way you're gonna get your package on time is if you pay buku of money and do the overnight. I think that's the only way anybody's gonna get their package on time nowadays.
Well, I keep looking between my leg and my package is still there. I don't know
My,
what your problem. He grabs his phone. Ooh, ooh, excuse you. Hell yeah, house. Infuse
No family
everybody.
reunion.
I think there's still like 2 sticks in the fridge out in the garage, and then there's some in the house. I should just give you that whole fucking thing last time.
Yeah, 'cause it's gonna end up going bad.
Well, the ones in the house are frozen, so the one in the garage is
Yeah,
still good.
that could
I'm
still
out.
go bad over a period of time.
The only one that's not frozen in the house is the one that was in the house fridge. I don't know if she took it out. It's still in there or what.
I bet they done threw it in the trash by now.
No, that's what's weird. She hasn't really touched none of my stuff. Everything's still the same. Nothing's really changed. The only thing that's changed is she keeps buying shit like crazy. But whatever. All my shit's still in the same spot. Everything's still the same. My nightstand still got everything the same from the
Huh?
last time I was there. It, I don't.
I, so she probably goes to bed, comes home, and goes to sleep. Probably all she does.
Well, with this new job, she only works a couple days. She don't work that much. That's why she can't afford all the bills right now. Well, not my problem.
Uh, what happens? She'll end up selling that house because you don't have the money to be able to tell them afford it.
It's up to the. I don't know. Pretty much,
Yeah,
we're going to court, so I'm just waiting for the final shit from my lawyer for that. And then
right,
for the other shit, he's going to end up
right.
getting a lot of money. But then, she goes and gets my memo. Zip it, lock it, throw away the key. So, anyways, I grabbed a white fucking dab pen, not dab pen, but wax pen, and I work outside all day. This thing's gonna be look like shit.
Yeah. Hey, you in the camp? You could have brought your dab rig over there.
I could, but I still there's not a lot of room, and I don't want to, knock it over and break it. I'm just smoking out of the straw. It's still good.
When you get done with it, you pick it up and stick it up and run them cabinets up top up there where you can't knock that sun gun over.
I
I
could.
know there's
You
somewhere you can stick it.
No, what I need to do is get on the fucking bomb and order another fucking top, or send that top. Actually, since the top is not broke, I need to send it to the glass blower and get one of them to make me one.
Damn.
Who would be my guess? Probably Hans, Hinsey, or I've got to go with my Willow and Ember. They made the top for the Watchamajigger. Why couldn't they make a top for this?
Yeah.
I love my
Yeah.
Willow
Okay.
and Ember.
I don't think so this time. I don't know though.
Right now, if anybody wants to play on a waffle, they've offered for me to go
25
out.
I could do it.
They've offered for me to go out there. I've thought about it hardcore.
Right. I bet friendly fire could do it.
Who? Friendly Fire? Mason could probably do it.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
need.
yeah.
Well, that
I
would.
bet it
I don't know
could.
how to do it either. I got a piece that I need to send to him.
I watch them all the time. Every time I
I love.
catch them live, anyway.
Let's say I haven't really seen him much lately.
I ain't either. But
Peter
I'm just
Pan,
saying,
Pom
being
Pom.
yeah, and I don't catch them live.
Now you got me thinking of Buckeye. Which Brianna's supposed to get. Hers are probably nasty too. Oh my god, I don't even want to think about it. Mamas, help me. Help me. Monday, Monday, Monday. Monday's payday. Payday. Make those pennies.
I was watching a video. I don't know if it was an old video or when it was. But it was Sunshine that they had made this looked like a maybe a peace pipe, but it had the color on the end of it. It was blue and some other colors. It had a big
Yeah.
tall looking bow on it.
Yeah. That's like that one piece pipe I had
Some bitch
promo. Remember that
look
piece?
badass. I guess this was a peace pipe. I'm not sure what it was.
I wish I would have had all the glass I had. My cousin from Michigan is bringing me something to trade for my bonbon.
Can't find that.
Oh,
That's a bitch badass.
medicine pipe. Yeah, I miss mine. I love the one they just made. The collars of the one they just made recently. That one's badass. Were you happy to come get your ball? Did you have fun to play with Harley? Did you guys fight? Huh? Did you fight with Harley? You guys being
That's
better
the
now
one
that
I
you're
was
getting
talking
separated?
about. That's some of the badass looking. If you can see that, guy, that's when I was talking about some of the
Yeah,
badass
that's what
looking.
I'm talking about. Yeah. I had one like that, but different colors. That one
Yeah,
there is bad.
hell
Bad.
yeah, it is.
Yeah, I like
Badass.
that one better than the one I had.
That
But
wouldn't be
still, I love
something
the
I
one I
would
had.
smoke out of every day, but every once in a blue moon I would.
Right, it's just one of those pieces, you break out with your friends, you enjoy for a minute, and you put it away.
Yeah,
It's not something you
exactly.
smoke out of all.
Uh,
Yeah, that one upstate has better colors than what mine did, but I mean, either way, those pipes are very nice. The leaf, the
those
feathers, I
ones
mean,
died right now.
very detailed. Ember does a good job. Both of them do a good job, but
They got some kind of bone look like they made. Clean looking bone, but I'm not into bones.
they're live. They got a waffle going on, so if anybody's interested. But no, they
Uh,
offered for me to go
probably.
California. I've never been to California.
I ain't either. I ain't never been to California. God, I would hate to ride a bus all the way from Mississippi to California. Oh my God.
I would
That'd be a
definitely be
nightmare.
taking. Well, maybe I wouldn't. The airplanes seem to be going down a lot lately.
Ah, I'd hate to
I
say
just
it.
wanted to take them
I'd
down together.
probably have to scrape up a bunch of money and say fuck it and take my truck.
I would take the bike. That would be an awesome experience on the bike. Go to 10 on there, stay at campgrounds and stuff on the way. Well,
I would trust my truck driving it that far. I definitely would trust it.
oh, let's say it would probably take me 7 days on the bike to make it across, at least, because I stop every hour.
Shit,
So
yeah. Let me look.
yeah, I pretty much stop
How
every hour
far
straight.
is it from Crystal Springs, Mississippi to California? 28 hours and 37 minutes.
Yeah,
That's the man, Crystal Springs, Mississippi to California. I don't.
bro.
It says you can drive it in 1 day and 5 hours. That's probably only stopping to get gas and paying and getting right back on the
Like I
road,
said,
probably.
I stop about every hour. I might stretch it out hour and a half, but
So
probably
I'd
max.
stretch it out about 2 days. About 2 days.
And plus, if I was going there to stay, I would make scenery stops on the way. You know, campsites here and there on the way.
Oh yeah, going to
Check out.
California, most definitely. I would do scenery stops. There's a lot of shit I'd like to go see.
Hey, that's why I put that box on there and did what I
Yeah,
did to the
real
bike.
estate. I'd probably be a 30-hour bus ride upstate, 50-hour bus ride.
Where's Steve at? Did he go to the bar, the fucker?
No, but I'm just gonna find out right now. So I'm gonna Steve, get your a-hole in the lab. No, I ain't gonna say it like that.
Cinnamon kept sleeping with her neck on my neck last night. I know I got drunk. Was I sad or something? Because that motherfucking dog would not leave my side. Even this morning when I got up. We ended up going back to sleep because I'm like, fuck today. I didn't want to start. Went back to sleep. And I was supposed to do something about that housing, but I just can't. If Walmart was open 24 hours where I wouldn't have to worry about my truck so much, I don't know. But still, that's like 2 mile away. Take a train ride. That would be nice. They do some real nice trains, actually. There's some scenic trains that do all
Yeah,
kinds of stuff
that's
across the
still
United States.
probably be a long ride on the train too. I like the vehicle. I like the vehicle way
I was
better
gonna say,
driving
I don't want to be all the
because
way
you
there
can
and then
take your
there's a vehicle.
time.
So I would take my bike. I don't want to be all the way there and have to rent a vehicle.
The
I just
bike,
take my.
truck, car, whatever you want to take. That way you could stop and place on the way up there. There's a lot of places you going to want to stop at, I'm telling you. I've looked it up before to travel to California. I looked up the stuff that's fun to do, and they got a lot of shit.
I think Oz said last night or the other night that he had another pizza box. So depending on what size it is, I might see if I can't grab that from him and make Cinnamon her spot. I mean, I could even take my pup.
On a bike, I don't know if I could make that trip that far on a bike road. I think my abs would go to sleep.
Well, that's just because it's not in your blood. In a true rider, that distance is nothing but peace,
The truck or
journey.
car, oh yeah, I know I could make it.
See, I would have more issues in a car because I have panic attacks in the car, but I don't on my bike.
I don't have, I don't I don't have them problems, so
I don't know why, but it's always been that way. Even when I race four wheelers, never an issue. But in a vehicle, I had an issue, and it all started when they started producing those pictures where a silver Chevy truck got smashed up like a Twinkie. Whatever reason, it sent me into fucking panic attacks driving on the expressway. It also was the time when my brother died and that shit. Anyways, I've gotten over it, but I still the most comfortable is on my bike. Like construction and shit before, oh that would fuck me up. Where they put the barrels next too close and shit, oh that would fuck me up bad. But I could go through all that and jump on the four wheeler and be racing, rubbing tires and getting thrown off 20 feet in the air. Not quite 20 feet, but you know.
yeah. You went 20 foot and I have fuck.
All the
Oh
I've had
fuck.
some bad, but just racing out back where we used to live, we had a track and some kid, a bunch of people go ride. He was doing the track backwards. We had on, and I was in race mode practicing for race. I was in fifth gear, wide open. I guarantee you, I was doing 70 miles an hour going around the corner on the quad. We hit, bam. I had a fucked up
Right.
concussion. Made it to told my brother they went looking for the guy because he looked at me and fucking took off on his bike. Y'all went trying to find him, chase him down, but nobody could find him. Bit my frame, A arms, rim, handlebars. What else fucking got broke on that one? Bumper.
But
Maybe
I
also
don't want to go
breaking.
to California really though. I was gonna travel out that way.
What?
I wouldn't mind going there. I wouldn't really want to go to California though. If I could travel out that way, I'd pick Arizona or somewhere.
I mean, California. I don't like how everything's so expensive, but there's a lot of cool people there. I'd like to go meet at least. I would love
Oh
to meet
yeah,
Ember.
it wouldn't be bad just to go visit, but to live here, no, I'd never live in California.
You know, I've seen them blow
That's
glass
just
right
like
in front of
New York. I don't see how upstate lives in New York. That's high shit costs.
Ember or Willow and Ember. They came for the One Joint One Love thing, so I've met them in person and hung out with them and stuff, and they're just badass people. They really are. They are the
Right?
old school. They are the old school. None of this new shit. That's nothing but
And go
trouble.
to Grand Canyon.
All right, Alice, come over. We'll go to the Grand Canyon. We'll go to Niagara Falls. We'll go see upstate. It's time to plan the cookout. You got 3 cookouts to go to,
You
Alice.
know who I ain't seen around in a minute, and that's the Donald.
Well, ever since that
On
shit
the
was
line.
marked, started slowly stepping away.
Yeah, I've noticed that. I've noticed that.
And I know he's been going through a lot, so he may be one of our stalkers. And if he is, I love you, Donald. Hope you guys are doing good. But yeah, when all that stuff started with Mark, and
Yeah,
I, and no one's wrong in this situation, in my mind, because some of it was just joking around, and some of it was taken the wrong way. And but whatever, it is what it
right,
is.
right.
But Donald does get all happy about his Canadian love. So, I mean, but that's his country. I don't know. Anyways, next
Right,
subject.
these already live. Right.
I am in upstate, not can't read.
I know there's some parts of New York that it's sky high to live in. I used to know a guy that lived in some part of New York. He told me it was expensive. I don't know where it was at. He told me one time, but I can't remember.
Yeah, New York is more like California versus Mississippi, if that's what you're going to talk about. But
Um,
not all of not
I know
not
that it's expensive.
not states like that. Just like in California, I mean, the taxes and everything's the same throughout the state, but it's not always as high throughout the whole, out in the country land and stuff. BJ, oh, I was with BJ. What? I see B and then I see J. How'd that happen?
Alice is
I
giving
can.
BJs, everybody. Free BJs. Get them while they last. Get the free BJs while they last.
But yeah, about the conversation earlier. If anybody wants to go meet up in Michigan tomorrow or this weekend, let me know. Steve says something about going. I'm wondering about. I think he goes to Kalamazoo. It's like 2.5 hour drive. I'm wondering about maybe going to meet up and say hi to him actually, and do my ones over here. As far as I know, all the dispensaries I was checking out were at least 50% off. In Michigan, and a gram of wax is only $10 anyway, so that's $5 for a gram of wax. $5 for a gram of wax.
Go to the dispensary here.
Ounce, 2 ounces
Grandma
is
back.
what,
Probably have to try for
$25.
50, $60.
100, yeah, 2 ounces is like 125, something like that. So half of that, you can't buy weed like that. Well, I was drunk, yes, James, and we're on the live. You guys all help me out. I Man, that's a real delayed answer to that comment way earlier. But anyways, I don't know. She just acted like I was in the morning when I woke up this morning. I was upset. So and then contemplating on what to do with the situation because I was supposed to go move in today, actually at 10 o'clock. But I didn't want to tell him no because I didn't
Nobody
really
got
want
to
to.
do it.
I can't lose my dog and I can't lose my vehicle because that's life. That's my main life right now. It means I can't have my bike. I mean, and I know a few people in that town, but not a lot, and they're nowhere really close to where I would be. So to leave my vehicle somewhere, that's not really quite my buddy. If his mom was still around, I could leave it at her house, but she's not around no more, unfortunately. Neither is him. So
That's crazy. They won't
really,
allow you to have a vehicle. That's stupid. How do they
well,
expect
it's a government
you
thing,
to get
and
around?
shouldn't be driving. And they could grab my keys, I guess, and I don't know. It's all about the fucking money and insurance and all that shit. It just sucks when there's nothing else available. But whatever. Me and Cinnamon, we'll just tough it out here. Hopefully, a couple months, places will open up where I applied for before, and The fuck? Oh! I just dropped wax on my toe. Why is this thing plugged up? I took the filter out of it. Ew. 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 Wow. Wow. There's some reclaim.
Me either, Alice. That's the first I've heard of something like that.
Well, it's a government place, Alice, and there's other people there that live there. Even though everyone has their own room, they live there and they shouldn't drive. So I don't. Yeah, give me your feet pics, Alice. I mean your chicken legs, and maybe the owner will accept you. They're Kentucky people too. She still wears the dress. She always wears the dress. Woo! I don't know. I understand, but I don't understand. But what? Okay, I understand, but then okay, why isn't there not other options for people? I don't know. Anyways, that's why I'm gonna go back to helping people around here as soon as I can, and 'cause this world's fucked. Feet pics have dabs on them tonight. Who, who wants to lick the dab off my foot?
Not me, Alice.
I took a shower this afternoon, but I mean, I have not took a shower tonight. But I did take one this afternoon when I left. That's the thing. I can. Well, we're not going to those conversations. Never mind. This whole situation is just weird. Fucked up. I go to the house every day, drop the dog off, take showers, do whatever. Everything's kind of like normal
Yeah.
in some sense, but we're not together. I don't know. It's Alice's fault. I didn't get no pictures in forever from the boogeyman.
She
No
quit
feet pic.
sending you pictures.
Huh?
She
Who
quit
sent me
sending you
pictures?
pictures. It looks like
No one is, really. I'm just
that's why
fucking
you're
around.
saying.
I know. It's on the internet. It's true, remember? You know that's my motto. It's on the internet. It's true. And you know I joke around and fuck around, so that's the first time not
All
believe
right.
everything I said. I mean, it is Friday night. Are you pickle in it? Anybody ever seen that pet that's a pickle that's going around Facebook? So many people that shared it. I teased the fuck out. I sent a picture of my butt. I did not see a picture of your butt.
I sent you a picture of my feet to Joey. I ain't seen a picture of your feet. I ain't never seen no picture of your feet, Alice. I don't know what you're talking about.
I can't live in a place like it just sucks when that's the only thing I found available besides staying in this camp. There's nothing out there for people, and that's what's sad to me. We have a lot of people that suffer, and a lot of society more or less just laughs at them and don't give a fuck, and then makes fun of them because they are in the situation. Well, right, buddy. It takes my way of what
Then
socialization. It takes a lot away from you, especially when you have a vehicle, to get put in that situation.
yeah,
And right now,
yeah.
I don't have faith in the government, so I gotta pump the grind. I gotta make the pennies where I can make the pennies. It's on the internet, Joe. You can't deny it.
Your feet ain't on the
Like
internet, Alice.
I went out and mowed 2 yards of my own, and then because for Easter, the other one I can't fucking mow yet because it's still got water in them. But and then I jumped on the bike. But still, even on the bike, it didn't help for that. What's up, Raymond? Raymond.
See, Mark Gibbs ain't up in here.
That's another one that hasn't been coming around as much lately.
Yep, I've noticed that.
Sugar boom boom. 10 beautiful people in here though. That's all it matters. The rain's holding off. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Maybe it needs to rain, maybe it's not raining tomorrow. But I gotta do house shit. I gotta clean, check out the electricity in here, maybe switch it over and get the extra lights going and the refrigerator going. I got
You can put you out of going. That'll help you out big time. Then you can bring your grill over there.
You did not use the weed eater. I seen who was running the weed eater. That was not you.
Yeah, I seen that too, Alice. That was not you weed eating. That was not you weed eating. I seen that video.
He had some issues.
Your grandson weed eating. You were teaching him how to weed eat. Teaching him young too. That's the way to do it. So when you get older and can't cut no grass no more, Alice, your grandson can do it for you.
Send him with me for a day. I'll teach him how to ride a mower. A zero turn. Old track.
Right?
I'll show him how to ride wheelies on one. You can ride wheelies on those zero.
Right? Oh yeah.
Man,
You know
it's
what you're
hard
doing,
on
you can.
and the pumps are about 7, 6, anywhere from 6 to on up for a pump. So hey, it doesn't matter if you go back over or not. You got him outside. He wasn't on a video game. He was doing man stuff, guy stuff, human stuff. It ain't just guys stuff, human stuff. You know, teaching him
Shit,
life stuff.
Alice. Right?
You
Shit,
can't get
Alice. I was just
that.
driving a tractor at 6 years old. My dad
I
taught
got
us
my
young.
and Daisy Dukes and cut off shirts and everything else today, and acting like she was some whatever. I swear. Every, never mind. Zip it like the weekend. I need that tiny home in the middle of the woods.
I gotta smoke some White Widow this time. The last buzz I did smoke wasn't White Widow.
They had some kind of cherry flavor of these pens. I think I'm gonna grab that next time. Go with the permanent marker. Do two at once. That way it can be cool. I only got it to help get me
Right
through
in
the day.
there.
So I need to work.
Right. Yeah, 'cause you shouldn't want to go have to talk to a customer, smell drinking straight like marijuana. That just don't look good.
Oh no, I don't do that. But I'm just saying for this guy. Well, for me, I would smoke green because that's what I prefer. But I would do it at the right times, not when we're around. We're going to be around customers.
Yeah.
For this,
But you
I
gotta
got one.
think if you smoke it,
This
that
way,
feeling or something is gonna be on your clothes. Them customers are going to smell that still.
we'll let them smell it. They that snotty, they can go somewhere else anyway.
Right?
Yep, practice perfect. It's not like you jumped in the bed the first time and banged a woman the best time you ever banged a woman.
I don't know.
Like perfect. Speaking of, I
Some
still
people
need to work on my
have your feelings that,
I need to work on my practice. So if anybody's available for practice, DM's available.
yeah, we have a sex practice.
We had
We're
that
gonna have
last
a
night.
thing called sex practice.
We had that last night. You missed a good night last night.
Who was your sex practice on?
Well, there's Miss Jenny. Jenny.
That Jenna Trial.
Told me life's like a box of
Where's your
chocolates.
boyfriend at, Jenna? Where's your boyfriend at, G? Where's your boyfriend Mark Gibbs at?
Granddaughters or my daughters for Easter. If anybody's heading up to Michigan this weekend, let me know. I might try meeting up with you. Just saying, they're doing the deals of the deals. 50% off is what I've seen pretty much throughout the state. 40 to 50% off. He's not been
He's
well.
not
I've
been
been
well.
pretty much in the chat lately. He just shows reels. Or when his blood pressure or sugar
Right,
goes crazy. Mark's celebrating typical
right.
night. Oh, get it, Mark. Get it, Mark. Get it, get it, get it. Bow,
You
bow, bow.
celebrating
Chicka boom,
typical
boom.
night upstate? I bet Gabe is. He just ain't telling nobody.
I honestly ain't tickled the pickle in a while. I have no desire right now, Joey. When you get my age and you've been through life like what I'm going through right now, it's kind of becomes a thing where you don't give a fuck. mean, don't get me wrong. If it was sitting in front, I would take it. But otherwise,
Right?
it's not like I'm. Oh, I want to get laid tonight. Oh, I hope I go down and get laid tonight.
Right. Right, I don't do all that. If I get laid, I get laid. If I don't, I don't. That's the way I look at it.
And honestly, when you go uptown, what you can get laid with, you don't want to get laid with. So
Yeah, you're probably right. They probably got a disease or something. You catch something from
or
them.
they got a wart in their nose or something.
Some STD, some gonorrhea.
What? I broke down and ate balls. What?
Herpes.
Cheers, a doodle. Ate down these sweet koshers last night. Oh,
Ah, so
Alice.
you were sucking on a pickle then, huh? This, that's what I'm thinking of. A sweet
Yeah, I didn't get no
kosher
pictures.
is a pickle, ain't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't get no picture.
But I thought, yeah, we didn't get no picture of you sucking on the pickle. Next time you eat a pickle, you gotta see in videos of you sucking the pickle.
Get it, mamas. You gotta go potty? I took my shoes off, so you're going on by yourself. I think it's shower time. 12 sexy people, what's up? Can we get a shot collar, 20-inch blade, only Impala? How you doing? 1, 2, 3, sound off. 1, Alice. 2, upstate. That's all. Where's everybody else at? 10 people. Not much. We got 3 people. Let's see if we can get all 12 to say something. Here we go. Alice starting off. 1.
I probably fish but I'm just trying to take the biggest hit ever.
A little weird. You want what? It's a little weird. You want. It's a little weird. You want. It's a little weird. You want. It's a
I'm gonna see
little
how big
weird.
of a hit I can take. If y'all
Raymond,
hear me
how?
cough my lung out, I'm an idiot.
No, Brianna. You
Uh,
can. I can see where you can think this, but it could also mean this is what you're going to experience. You can see how she's into it. Is she into it or is she? You know, that's kind of what you're about to get. So it's not necessarily that weird. I mean, she might just slobber all over it, and that would, you don't want to, you don't want somebody just wants to slobber it. So the pictures, I can see your point, but
you was making me laugh on that one. That here didn't count. You was making me laugh on that one. When we get a big hit. I took the hit. Then you were just saying, you were saying.
She's really going to be into, really down. Or is she just going to lick it and spit on it?
They can spit it.
We lost 3 people. I knew one way to get rid of them. Do a sound off. So yeah, I'm trying to get to the point. I get no pictures of this actually. Mute yourself. Thank God. You alive over there? You're muted, but I just want to make sure you're alive. Okay. You're muted, just to let you know.
Walking down the hall, scratching my balls. My dick got caught in the elevator rod. My dick turned green like a butter bean. Walking through the jungle with my dick in my hand. I'm a bad motherfucker, I'm a jungle man. Put 150 women on the side of the road, I'll do them all. Oh, McDonald sitting on the bench, beating his meat with the monkey wrench. Missed his meat, hit his balls. Not gotta love its covers.
Oh, you girls got it now. 8
Pussy,
people. Yes,
pussy
we're
popping,
going.
pussy
We're
popping
going.
on a handstand. Johnny's
Put
clear
up
split, riding on a po-ho. Oh no, but you could say stop. That is just a ground and make it pop. Don't put no hamstrings, somersaults, cartwheels, don't do no dancing.
get it, get it, get it, get it.
All right, I sing for everybody. Hallelujah.
All right,
Y'all
well, guys,
like it, everybody?
and on that note, he's going to bed.
Yeah. I go to rapping and Gabe goes to singing Christmas music.
I can't remember shit. You know this. Grandma's in the chat, so it goes along. You know.
Ooh, that last hit got me high as fuck.
Well, good. You got me
That was like widow.
smiling. You won't.
Oh, I gotta get something to drink. Give me.
What the fuck is that even?
I drink a Dr. Pepper Zero.
I've been gone a lot lately. I haven't really talked.
I drink right after 2 liter.
I do the same thing. Well, I grabbed my T-ball. I grabbed tea tonight. Well, anyways, I grabbed my T-ball so you all could see because you just did that. But dummy forgot mics off or cameras off. I did. That's the first tea I've bought in a while. Since I've been here, I've been nothing but water. With
because if tea sits out for too long, it ain't good to me. I gotta drink tea cold too.
I was raised to drink things not cold because I was always told the colder it is, it's harder for your body to digest. From my grandma, that was the nurse. That was what she always told me. So I've gotten to I love everything warm. So this time of year, I like a little cold, but not a lot. I used to buy 2 liter Mountain Dew in the morning.
Of a green Christmas
bottle. I was sticking in a 5-gallon bucket of cold water at work, and I would leave it in there. And that's, it was room temperature cold water, or whatever you want to call it eventually. But that's the coldest I've ever drank my pop. Really.
Uh,
Tea goes bad. Yeah. Well, yeah. This tea has not been ever been in the fridge, so I never put it in the fridge. These, once again, I act like I'm on camera. These I just buy from Dollar General, and they're just sitting on the shelf.
yeah, as long as you don't break that seal. But if you break that seal off, then after so long, I wouldn't. If it's
I
sitting
drink
out, I
that
wouldn't drink
bottle.
it.
I drink that bottle in a day. That's a day's worth of drink. It's gone. I drink a lot. I always have. I used to drink a 2 liter Mountain Dew in the morning, 2 liter Mountain Dew in the afternoon, a 2 liter evening, and usually a little bit more in the evening, late evening. I can drink a 12 pack a day before 8 o'clock.
Damn, ain't no way I can do it like
I
that.
don't eat a lot, but I drink a lot. I don't eat a lot, but I drink a lot. And with the pills and whatnot, that's where the weight's at. But I don't really eat a lot, but I will drink a lot. If I buy a 36 pack of bottled waters, they're done in 2 days. Me and Cinnamon, we've been going through 36 bottles in 2 days since we've been here.
Yeah, Trump says 8 hours. Right? That's in the much that's in the bottle, Alice. That I ain't got the seals broke on them. 'Cause you see those sitting on the shelves at Walmart, and they ain't in the no refrigerated. The kind of like Dave was just showing. Without the seal broke on the, I got those in smaller bottles sitting on the shelf in Walmart and Kroger and places.
Right.
But they ain't in
That's
the
why you can
refrigerator.
buy the
But
24 pack of
I
whatever they
think
are.
after that seals broke, I think after the seals broke, then that's when I drank it before.
But those little
But
bottles, those little bottles are 2 to 3 guzzles for me at most. I bought 4 of them today
yeah,
at different times, at a time, and 2 or 3 drinks, and one of them I was gone.
right.
Like I said, I drink a lot. I don't eat a lot, but I fucking drink. And now that I'm on a bunch of water pills, now I fucking piss like every 5 seconds. And since the stroke, I'm on certain
Sun tea
fucking
can
pills.
go bad too, Raymond. You can make sun tea, but after you get it
Well,
made and all,
I drink
it
it
needs to go in the refrigerator.
too. My problem is I put too much sugar in it myself.
Yeah.
Like if it doesn't have an eighth of an inch, quarter inch of fucking sugar at the bottom when I'm done drinking the glass, it didn't have enough sugar in it.
Oh no. Oh no, I couldn't do that.
That's why I have to buy the
I'd be in the
bottled
hospital.
sugar, sweet tea. With me being diabetic, kind of not diabetic, fighting back and forth every which way. I was diabetic, and then I got undiabetic, and then now I'm diabetic again. And now I'm fighting to get back off of diabetic. It's the yo-yo right now. That's why I've been drinking a lot of water with the flavors.
It's
But
like
me and
when I
Cinnamon,
go to Walmart, I buy 2 jugs of Milo's tea every time I go to Walmart. 2 gallons.
me and
I
Cinnamon,
buy 2 gallons. The yellow top, it ain't got sugar in it or none of that.
very, very little to food use. Pretty much all drinking. We go through that 2 days.
I know people that puts a little bit of honey in the tea. I don't like honey in my tea.
I like
I'm
honey in
just
my
not
tea.
honey posting.
What
I'm just not a
what was
honey
it?
posting. I'm not no sour honey pipe posting, nothing like that.
Keeps the whatever away. Honey, tea,
Right?
and whiskey keeps the fucking I don't know what the fuck the saying was.
Uh,
I love honey.
my grandma used to make a Caucasian with honey, whiskey, and some other shit. She said it was a recommended for the cure cough.
I use sweet and low. Well, you butter because you're sugar.
Uh,
My grandma used sweet and low like no tomorrow, but
Yep, I use sweet and low too, Alice.
I
I
don't get
love
the
sweet and low. The pink packet,
I can't do sweet and low. I don't like the
that's
flavor.
it.
Excuse me, Mama, you want to go to the bar? My local bar uptown, I can actually take her in there if I want to.
There you go, Alice. Huh. This is what you talking
That's,
about.
you want to go uptown? You never been uptown yet. You want to go to the bar?
Yeah, that's what I use, Alice. I love sweet and low. But I buy a box of it's got all them packets in it like that. 'Cause that's the way I use them. I only use them for in my coffee. Only time I use them for my coffee. I use 3 of those packets in my coffee every morning. No matter how many cups I drink, it's getting 3 of them packets in it. But I like the pink packets. I've tried the other shit they got out there, and I didn't like none of it. That's what I like. That's what I prefer.
So yeah,
Tastes better
Easter
than me. I don't
gold.
know why.
Find some weed. We'll grab me another one of these pins to stick together so I could do the two things together. My mom used to take her food. Hell yeah. Alice, do you want me to pick you up stuff even though you can't come up now? And then come up when you can? Because I think when I was in there today, I seen the carts that you use, the 410, whatever the fuck they are. I think they were only like $8.
Yeah, they send the money to you.
The fucking cart.
She could always send the money to you.
You can't even buy a pack of cigarettes, I don't think, for $4.
Yeah, that's what she said at the last call me, and I could send you some money. Right?
That's up to you.
And when you can
What?
come up there,
I just thought I'd throw it out there. I mean, if
see?
anybody wants to, I'll
You
grab
can't
you
come
some.
up,
But
you might
I'm
can
not
drive up
sending
there Monday or
nothing.
something and get it
Okay,
from me.
okay. I am not sending nothing, though. You have to come get it. I am not sending a single thing right now. You have to come get it. But I will grab you whatever you want. But I'm not sending nothing. Well, I ain't got nothing else to do. So I'll be up there Sunday. Like I said, I'm gonna get a hold of Jacob. He was already talking about going, so I might ride up with him if it's raining. but I know he's doing the Easter egg hunt. Like I said, they got little notes in there, and you can whatever's in there is what you win. All right, Alice. I mean, you can grab it. I can grab it this weekend. You can come up next weekend or whenever. I mean,
Yeah.
but I'm not.
Whenever.
I thought a gram of wax and a fucking
Oh,
pen with the battery on it was fucking for $18 was a steal already.
right.
I don't know. I don't really know this brand. I don't really know much about them, but I don't really get high from these pens anyways. I don't really know why I bought it just so I can feel like I'm smoking at work. I don't know. But this one's permanent marker, and then they had some, like I said, cherry or strawberry something, and it sounded cool. That'd be kind of cool with this.
That tastes good. I don't know. I'm just not out of pen posting. I'd rather have a day of a flower.
Plus, I think Steve, like I said, Steve said something about Kalamazoo, so that's a couple hour ride. I might, try if he leaves Illinois and I leave me, and we both take the same distance for time for both of us, we'll end up there at the same time. So
Right? Sucks I live so fucking far away.
yeah, well, we're still far away from each other too. I mean, for Alice, it's 3.5 hours. No,
Man, got you.
Steve was about the same actually, 4.5. I think 3.5, 4.5 for me to Steve. So,
Yeah, things ain't that bad.
but yes, your 13 hours suck.
If I was only 2.5 hours, shit, we'd probably be hanging out all the time.
Well, if you were only 4.5 hours, I'd probably fucking be at your house right now, and we'd be figuring shit out
Right?
in a second.
Right?
All right, Alice, just let me know. Like I said, I'm willing to help anybody. Always have been, but I am not sending nothing right now.
Right?
Like I'm going to go to my hidden account to pull off money so I can go up there and load up for a minute, get 50% off. That means baller jars for fucking $50, $75 at most for wax.
Yeah. Right? 50 a half, 60 a half on some racks. That'd be badass.
8.5. So it takes you 4 hours and then your potty break. I thought it was only 3.5 for you. Well, here's a thought too,
I could
Alice.
probably
I
make
mean,
it a little faster.
if you're not coming up the weekend when I buy it, maybe I can meet you somewhere to make the trip a little shorter for you. Maybe I'll find something to do somewhere, meet halfway, or maybe I'll go to Muncie, see my family. I don't know. But anyways, maybe we could figure something out that
Yeah,
way.
do it on the day it ain't raining, and you can ride the bike.
Just an idea. I mean, since you're not coming up Sunday, maybe the weekend after that, maybe I can make a trip closer towards you. You just gotta let me know where to get the hotel room. You know me. I had to throw something stupid out there. And obviously that's depending on weather because I'm, I'm only doing that on the bike. Only cost one pickle tickle.
Alice goes, we don't need a hotel room. We can do it on the bike.
Well, if I go to Muncie, Muncie's only 20 minutes from here, so I think. So, but I don't know. They don't seem like they really want much to do with me.
Only
So I
costs one pickle tickle. Excuse me.
no excuse for you. Steve must have went to the bar. I have plenty of room. Something. Oh, that's probably for Brianna's.
Ten eyes.
Well, if Brianna, that'd be nice to meet you too. If you guys could hook up, when that came or whatnot. But y'all gotta send me the money because I'm a poor ass and I'm not going to the backup. So I just went back to work. Long winter. Been a long winter.
Winner, chicken dinner.
But I'm making lines like
Excuse me.
nobody's sexy as you can get. I was one of the yards I used to cut
Excuse
was on the
me.
Toledo
Shit.
Parade of Home thingamajiggers. I got like a second place thingamajigger for it. I love my yard work. Oh, what's my toe, mate? Cinnamon. There's Boogity Boogity Boogity. Thank you, Oz. I have mine. Just gotta,
Popeyes.
like I said, Alex, if you gotta wait a week or two, whatever. I mean, it's up to you, but whatever. Financially, I would hope next week I could go somewhere to meet you halfway or something. Where did you used to go? It's right here. It's between your legs. Fatty. Right there. Oz, it was getting dark when I got back, and it's been a rough day, and I just said, fuck it. Tomorrow's another day. So I did not plug into it yet. I didn't want to deal with it tonight and have some kind of stupid issue. So, plus it was almost dark when I got here. I'm gonna bring a bike tarp, or not tarp, but thingamajigger to cover my bike over. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Joe's got one. He says it's a bike size fucking canopy thing. That way I can get my bike here and do some of the shit I need to do to it. I want to change the rear shocks back to the other one.
Badass. Got a
I
had
need to
one
change my dock
a
here
bike
to the
pit
new.
thing to whatever. That'd be pretty
What?
cool.
What?
Like a bike pit thing or something.
Well, it's like one of those portable carports, but it's one for a bike. Joe's got one. He's like, they left it
Yeah.
for, it was for where the house he bought, they used it for hay. He goes, it's just perfect for your bike. I'm like, well, I'm just perfectly going to take it from you for a minute. That way I can get my bike here so I can get shit done to it. I need to get done to it. Give me something to do besides sit in here. So glad to be actually back working again. Oh my god. You don't understand. It's been a long winter. Long winter of hell. Hi, Kim. I love you,
Hi,
lady.
Kim.
And Jason. We're going to have to hook up this summer again, guys. And actually talk more. They have a nice fucking steamroller, too. Joey farted.
No,
It
I
sprinkled
am thinking about
earlier.
a cup of coffee.
It's storming by now. It's 10 o'clock and it's not storming because I got the window open here and I don't hear shit.
Hey, you gonna be up for a minute? Because I'm gonna go fix a cup of coffee.
Good, Alice. I don't know. I might be weird, but just being out in Mother Nature, smelling, the natural things, it does a lot for me. That's why I've always loved yard work.
I'll be
I've
right
built,
back at buddy. I'm going to grab a cup of coffee.
huh? All right. I built some of the nicest ponds and all kinds of shit throughout my life, and I just love being outside. I love it. I ran, I had my own drywall business for years, and I just love being outside. And now that I'm starting to pick up more and more of my accounts that took off, they came back. So, in some ways, I might not skip a beat in that way, even though I kind of freaked out and thought I was going to head off to Kentucky. Called dirt therapy. Yes, there's actually scientific shit when your fingers get into the dirt that it is relaxing and therapy for you. Look it up. There seriously is. There's studies on it. When you put your fingers and hands into the dirt and the soil and you're playing with the soil, there's there's therapy in it. I am too, Oz. Money's a big thing in this world. Even though I think I want to kill a couple people I work with. Well, not a couple. Anyways, it is what it is right now. Head down, do the job, do the grind, go home, blow it off, live another day. I'm just waiting for her to say something. Are you gonna come mow the yard? I just don't know how I'm gonna react to that yet. Like, get lost? She told me tonight she's been picking up sticks. She reinforced that a couple times. I think that was her hint to come mow. That's what we're working on, Oz. Now I got some pennies coming back in. I can legally show an income. I got the applications for Uptown. I'm just waiting on him to tell me exactly what I'm getting paid so I can fill that out. And once he tells me that, well, by Monday he's going to tell me. So I can get that turned in and start, do that waiting process for that. Those have the garages, and that's all I need. I just need space for me and Cinnamon, spot for my bike covered, and we'll get there. We'll get there. And well, obviously, a place for a couple cookouts that crowds have excuses. Well, Oz, and part of our agreement, I agreed to mow the yard or buy her a mower, but she's not living up to her end. But I try to be true to my word. So in my head, it's still part of my issue. But that was when she was supposed to be buying me out and all that, and now I've gotten a lawyer, so that's kind of like out of the way because now I'm working over for a lawyer. I laying eggs in my pot, so I don't know. Baby steps, baby steps, baby steps. We'll get there. Hey, Oz, did you know I passed you when you were going to Wasiana? I was going back to Delta. I know it was you because of your helmet. But I think you were going to Wasiana when I was going back to Delta. I was with Jerry. Jerry and his cousin or whatever. Well, that's pretty much where I met Oz. That's why I haven't offered, right? That's why the split or chipper is still sitting on the trailer and I haven't moved it from that trailer. I know, but I agreed to buy her another mower or mow the yard. She can't use zero turn, so that's why she, Anyways, anyways, I, I, I'm a man. I try to be a man of my word. I don't know. I'm old school. I tell you guys that all the time. I'm old school. But anyways, I haven't touched the yard. I'm not planning on touching the yard right now. But yeah, I'm waiting for that conversation to come up. Yeah, I was with Jerry and his uncle or cousin. I need a place. I need a place, but I don't need a place to put my pizza box. I think I want to take it back off the bike. But I like it with it off. But man, it's so fucking convenient. Oh, and the other night, Oz, you said you had a box. Is it a full size box for Cinnamon? Actually, the way I look at her, I don't think a pizza box will work. I think I'm going to have to use the car carrier. She's actually pretty long. Never really thought and looked at it. But she's at least 2 foot long. And there's no pizza box that long. I bet you're 2.5 foot long, maybe 3 foot. So a little pizza box, she's not gonna be very comfortable in it. So I guess I have to go back to the car carrier. I need a bracket then. Sorry, Ray, I seen your Mr. Comment. I don't have my eyeballs on either, and they're fucking with me tonight, guys. They're out in the truck, and I don't feel like going to get them. Ugh. What's Ray talking about? What I missed, Ray, brother? Damn, Ray, that must be a long comment. I need put mayonnaise. I don't really. I can't give you a true answer because I truly don't know. So I can't answer that, Ray. I'm gonna say Upstate would be a better person to ask for this situation. Put sand on top of your soil. Your grease is. You're still dealing with the grease in the garage. Damn, Brianna. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to measure my pizza box. Now that I actually look at her all stretched out, I don't I don't think that's gonna be feasible for her. I think I really am gonna have to build a carrier thing for her. You know what's so weird? It's like we're doing perfect character joint parenting with this dog too. I don't know. It's so weird. This whole situation sucks. What do you think it's about your bedtime? What do you think it's about ball time to go up? I think Joey got lost. Time is it? 10:30? 10:25? I use Earth. I really need my glass.
Hey, everybody.
DY Earth on top of your soil. Yeah, Oz would be another one to talk to about this shit. We've been growing forever. I'm still rookie. I got a lot of organic ideas. So
Right?
anyway, go get my
Right.
glasses.
I don't go on the coffee beans. I use the K cups or whatever you call them.
I should take my metal shed from the house. Use that to put my bike in. Tell her to fuck off. Anyways, I'm gonna get that little carport thingamajigger from Joe, so I can get my bike over here and try to get some shit done to it. I need to get my shocks switched around. I need to change my docking mounts for the luggage rack. I have black ones. I got the chrome ones on there now. Gotta change the oil yet, and then I might be going to Oz. I might go to Indiana in a week or two to go meet up with Alice. If you want to like split a hotel room or something, or we could do it in one day and go out that way if you want. Obviously, you have to go to the pool when the bedroom's occupied. But
Need to
anyways,
get those totes.
you want to put some miles on, I might be taking off that direction in a day or two, or a weekend or two. I know you need to. Well, today was a bad day for me. But yeah. You do need to get those totes because it's time to start planting outside here in a minute. Maybe this weekend we can grab them. I don't really have much plans besides I gotta do laundry tomorrow, and I gotta clean up the trash in here and take that over the house. But ouch, bitch! Oh, you bitch! Yeah, and the fence pieces. They're laying against the other fence. I'm surprised they hadn't broken it over yet. But yeah, like I said, we can throw the fence on with the totes. So it'll probably only be 2 trips because I'm not double stacking in the back of the truck. Cheers, Alice. So Alice is coming to a 420 event in Ohio next weekend. Even though it's 420 this weekend, we're doing another one next weekend. If anybody's listening,
Yeah.
I just did a blinker and you all didn't see it. I was trying to get the camera to switch.
He can smoke it up, B, fella. He can even smoke it up, right? He's constantly hitting
I
that
know. I'm
joker.
ready to start harassing Nikki and say I'm growing. But I have a feeling if I start, then I'll just get killed. I don't know what to do. Oh my god, that got me. Cheers, everybody. I tried turning the camera off so you can see, but it didn't work. Well, that got me. I need to quit smoking on because it's supposed to be for work. It's so
Yeah, then
stressful.
he end up smoking it all up.
Next week, well, I work all week, but and I might go see Alice on the weekend or the weekend after that. But we need to go one of these nights after work. Oz will get them. One of these nights after work, we'll get them. Whatever is the early night. I don't know which night's going to be the early night, but whatever night's the early night, we'll go grab them. I'm assuming probably Monday because I have an appointment at 1. So I doubt I'll go back to work. So probably Monday. I was actually thinking about it. My appointment's at 1, so I'll get out of there at 2. So yeah, about 3 o'clock on Monday. I just gotta get the tipper off the trailer, this trailer, and yeah, and throw the garbage out of the truck in the dumpster. And we'll only put one in the truck, 'cause like I said, unless you want to help lift it up on top without something where you get it up. What's up, Robert? How you doing, brother?
Robert.
But we can put 6 in that one trailer, and then one in the truck, so that's 7. So then we'll just need truck. Hell yeah, Raymond. I think I got you on automatic proof, Robert, on the safety page, I think. If I did it right today when I was trying to do it.
Yeah.
You
Put
and
up a
Willow.
tata.
Willow
Put
was
up a
not on.
tata.
Anytime you see anything from Willow, approve it, but he. Side by side just went down the road. Blair, 10:30 side by side, flying down the road. You can tell by his thoughts. I was at McDonald's today and you see a side by side come in. I'm like, what the fuck's this world coming up to? Go karts coming in the fucking McDonald's.
Right. You don't even allow that shit here. Pull up on a side by side, they ain't even going to serve you.
Oh, we have golf carts, we have side by side, everything's allowed. It's all about the money. It's just a license plate, that's the money they can make. This whole world's about money. I hate it. 12 beautiful people at 10:35. What's up, you sexy mother goosers? Honk honk. What's up? How many stalkers we got? Sound off.
That's
1,
not
2, 3, 4. Let's go. Sound off. Chicken shit. Quit smoking it.
White Widow smells amazing.
Never gonna know what it actually really is supposed to taste like in buzz-wise if you keep smoking it.
Shit, it tastes good right now. What you talking about?
Well, that means it could taste better.
Yeah.
Hank, Hank. Honk, honk. Honk, 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 honk.
And it gets you high as hell, I know that.
Joey, I got something for you.
What?
Joey, I got something for you.
Take care of him. I'm not going to see that.
I know you wanted to see that, brother.
No, I did not. I'm not gay.
When you lick it.
No, Alice, take care of him. Take care of your boy, Alice. So take care of your son.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm nobody's boy. I'm definitely nobody's boy. I'm just a hard-working
I know
man.
the
At least I
hell.
think. 12 sexy people. Nobody wants to do a sound off. You're all peepers. You sick motherfuckers. Sick motherfuckers. Peepers. Peepers. Drama starters.
I see 12 beautiful faces. Stop tickling
And
your pickles. It's 13 now. 9, 9, 12 again.
1, 2, 3, 4 says 10. Mine says 12.
But it did jump to 13 one time. Only for about a split second.
10:30. Excuse you.
Yep, and I'm still awake.
I'm surprised. I figured I'd be up here by myself by now.
What up, Oz?
Hey, Joey.
What up? How long you been back there? I didn't hear it.
I just got on. It wasn't too bad. Just not like last night. You
I didn't hear
ignored
it.
me.
Yeah, I heard it when it
Like I
dinged.
said, it's not hard to hear. But I think that's like it's hard to hear Joey.
Right.
But no,
My
I didn't
chicken
mess with
legs are holding back anybody's recliner.
Yeah, I put over 100, almost 150 miles on that bike today.
Did you? I did a tank. I
Yeah,
did a
yeah.
full tank.
Yeah, I did that, and then some.
Well, hell yeah. I might be taking off and going to, what, west next weekend. I'm gonna go up to the dispensary this weekend and grab some shit for people. I think Jacob's going. I'm gonna ride up with him if it's raining. If not, I'm on the bike.
Yeah, I'm going up with Jacob on Sunday. And
Huh?
I'm going up with Jacob on Sunday.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. First time ever going to a dispensary.
Well,
Hey,
Skyman, one your son brought me to up there. He goes
I
across
want
the street.
to bounce around and check them all out, you know. You always
I'm
get free
going to
gifts
all
your
5
first
of
time in
them.
there.
5 of them right there. I'm gonna go to all 5 of them. I've only been to 2 of them, 3 of them. But I'm gonna go to the other 5 too. But anyways, there's 5 of them right there.
Yeah, I want to get those. I got to get those bushes pulled up before I can even do my gardening because they're in the way. They're in the fucking way.
Well, I made the straps in the back of the truck. We can put it around there, and I can give it a yank with the truck.
Go out there saying there's like, dude, there's like 5 or 6 of them that got to come out. The whole series got to come out.
I gotta get that chipper off in the trailer, anyways.
Yeah, I'm surprised I stopped at Arby's and they still had the fish sandwiches yet. I was like,
I
"Oh,
went to
give me."
McDonald's like 3 times today. I'm fucking done with McDonald's.
I will not do McDonald's. I don't care. Actually, I was gonna go down to the Golden Dragon and get something to eat today. You know, I kind of took the long way around. I went from Walshon into Swan and then down to uh Grand Rapids to the short
Right.
424 run over to Napoleon. Fucking there, I think Golden Dragon's closed now. There was nothing in that fucking driveway at all. No light saying open or nothing. I was like, fuck. I wanted some of their cashew
Yeah.
shrimp. Oh my god, that's great.
Continue going towards Wasion when I was heading back with Jerry and them. I knew it was you because your helmet.
My yuppie helmet.
Yeah.
Well,
That fucking wind got crazy at night got later.
I like that helmet. I'm sorry. It's even gonna be yuppier once I get the camera set up for the back of it.
You like wearing it? Well, good. It's only protection, brother. Don't let nobody make you feel weird about it. I mean, I
mean,
wear
it was fine
my
until the
shit all the time for my ball cap one. I'm like, it's a ball cap. It's just for fucking looks. It's not a helmet. It's just a hard ball cap versus a fucking just wearing a cap.
Yeah, well, this one here gives me my music and shit in it, right around the open face, which is fine, you know. But when it gets really windy, oh yeah, I had to put that motherfucker down because I started yanking my head. The wind would catch that thing at the top of the sail, so I had to close the fucker down, which ain't that big of a deal.
Right. Yeah, at 7 o'clock, the wind was bad.
Yeah, I rode over to Knuckles because I figured AJ would be over there working on his new Road King, but that didn't happen. Ran into James over there. He got himself a BTX.
Yeah, James does, yeah. I was at James' shop when he was working, but or not James, Chris, I mean. I was at Chris's shop when they were working, they were trying to get out by 3. I kept thinking it was Saturday.
But
off of me.
But Paula's old man, James,
yeah,
he got himself a BTX.
Oh, did he?
Same year as mine. He said the paint job, it's got a wild paint job on it. He said the Vatos really like it, and I'm like, well, I can see
that means is he done with the gold wings or he got gold wings?
Something's wrong with the gold wing.
Oh.
He bought Paula a Rebel, and then she broke her ankle on it.
Oh, really?
On the Rebel.
AJ said that. Country food. She's a chicken shit. She don't love me no more.
Well, she is. She don't send pictures. She just teases people. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah,
I'm kidding.
my other
I'm
phone's
kidding.
updating YouTube right now, so I can't even fucking see the chats again.
And I like Widow tastes good.
That's not what she said.
That White Widow tastes amazing. That White Widow actually tastes better than pussy.
Do you even know what
Tastes
White
better
Widow
than pussy. Huh?
Yeah, I gotta figure out how to get when I'm on live. I can flip this camera around on live so that way I can film where I'm going down the road.
Down in more, or well, yours is different. It's on the right side because you're on Facebook.
We'll play it with it one day.
You're putting those country feet up? What?
Send pictures, Alice.
Chicken? All I hear is chicken.
You get a
Chicken.
pair of those chicken leggings, Alice. Is that what you got? Those chicken leggings?
Mm-hmm.
I think those are so fucking funny. I've seen them. I think they're funny as hell. They look like they're black leggings. They got chicken legs in the front of them, all the way down to chicken feet.
Right. Sugar bone bone.
Take some together.
But yeah, I went over to the reason I went over to Washington today was to basically get that damn plug for the trailer. That way you have power throughout your whole fucking trailer.
Appreciate it. Like I said, it was late when I came back and windows moved. I'm like, I'll fuck with it tomorrow. That way, if there's some issue, it's not late at night dealing with it. So after I get up in the morning, we'll plug it in and see what happens. Hopefully, get the refrigerator going. That'd be like a game changer. Especially if I get my grill over here and just get gas tanks hooked up to the trailer.
That's cool. 7-0, undefeated. That's pretty damn good. That's damn good.
I'm undefeated too. Like I'm like 500 in the negative.
Yeah. Levine, back in your younger days.
No, right now I'm negative. I said.
I don't worry about it. I'm getting too old to worry about fighting. That's why you carry guns. I
don't
just
fight.
playing. Takes
I
me
don't
too
care
long to
less
heal.
about fighting.
I don't fuck with anybody.
Hey,
They get what
yes,
they
they
get.
get it. All these people that wants to be in these games and all this crap, I don't want to be in none of that crap. Fuck all that shit. I don't want to be a part of a group. None of that. Stuff
You
like
like
this on
him?
Facebook, yeah, that's all right.
It's supposed to storm tonight, but it ain't really stormed yet. It ain't even rain.
It's supposed to rain tomorrow morning, but it's only like a 40% chance, so it is what it is.
And we're in that bubble. I know. I'm debating: do I leave the windows open or should I close them?
I may have to have you move. You working tomorrow?
No.
Okay, Nate may need to come get that trailer tomorrow.
Okay.
He's got some wood he wants to pick up with it, and then
Here, you can move it. But yeah, I should be here. I plan on tomorrow. I plan on cleaning up around here, and I gotta do laundry. That's my goals for tomorrow.
Cool.
And then Sunday, I'm going up to the dispensary. If anybody needs anything, I'm gonna pick shit up and whatnot. But that's Sunday's goals.
Yeah, I'm going up first time. Check out what they got.
Yeah.
I usually go up to Toledo Indoor Garden shit, so that way I see what they got going on for their 420. Yeah, but they've been fucking that up past couple years.
Well, you ain't got the transmission for them, have you? Can't bring nothing home.
That's another thing. Well, I can bring some fertilizers and shit home. I can always use
Right.
small shit. I can fit in my saddlebags. I can bring home.
Right. I just spit more dirt, whatnot,
Oh,
bigger.
I ain't. No, I might have somebody go up, take me up if I'm going to get more dirt. I need to get me I gotta get me some straw bales. When I move those
Hell
beds
yeah.
around, I'm gonna put
What do
straw
you
on the
get,
bottom.
Alice? Alice, what are you getting me? I mean, am I getting anything?
Uh-huh.
What kind of basket do you giving me, Alice?
Yeah, here they're even having a
Leaf
weed
basket.
cake, a weed Easter egg hunt. They're gonna have
Yeah.
fucking coupons and eggs stashed around and shit.
Oh, I gotcha.
So that way, you get the coupon and go cash it in it one of the local dispensaries.
Right.
That
Right.
way, so some kid finds it, the kid ain't gonna find a thing of weed, a bud or something. Yeah, I can believe it got
Boom,
as warm as it
boom.
did today. It was up to like 82 today.
I seen 81, but yeah, it got warm today. Definitely got warm. It was a good day for the most part.
It was a little windy. I was fighting that wind a little bit, but it was nice
That
to the doing the river run. That was nice. I was running that 70 miles an hour all the way down that fucker, having a blast.
right.
River was up kind of high.
I don't know, Alice. Are you coming this way? Can I go Easter egg hunting? Miss Alice. Can I go Easter
Alice
egg
is
hunting?
hunting for 2 eggs.
Can I find the egg?
2 eggs and a tail.
Boom, 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 boom. A fucking ball. You just laughing at me now, Alice? Jeez. I can't find the egg? That's no fun.
Oh, if you can't find the Tic Tac.
True.
Get the magnifying glass out, Alice. Get the magnifying glass out.
Contact
And the
NASA.
tweezers.
Alice, contact NASA. Find out how much a Hubble costs to use.
Ah! Shit, I quit. You hear this punishment I get, Cinnamon? Do you hear this, Cinnamon?
You deserve every bit of it.
Probably at some point in my life.
They say they can, from the satellites and shit, they can read a dime. You put a dime in your yard and they can tell you what date is on it. They should be able to find the Tic Tac for you.
Can I give you mouth to mouth?
Not to me, you can.
Around the mouth.
Oh, dang. Give her mouth to mouth. I don't want to
I don't like you that much, Gabe. I don't like you that much at all.
I definitely don't like you that much.
You try that shit with me, you'll be going down the road because I don't play that game.
You're freaking me out with just talking about this.
You're the
talking about?
one sitting there telling me you want to give me mouth to mouth. But no, 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 no,
No,
no,
I was
no.
talking about
You're
hours.
freaking me the fuck out here. No, it don't
I
go
was
that
talking about
way.
hours.
You know, it's Adam and Eve, not Gabe and Oz. No, no, no.
What am I thinking?
I just run 1,000-pound hooker and I'll be okay.
Yeah. Only problem is she rolls over on top of you and squish. There goes Joey. Joey's now a grease spot. Your ideal safe
Hey,
sex or
I
something
like
like
them
that
that
and have a
big
roll cage.
1,000 pounds.
I'm sorry, I'm not into women that are
I
that big, because I don't think, having a roll cage just to keep you safe is not a good thing to go in. Don't get me wrong, I'm gonna go with a smile on my face,
That's the reason I always get top. When we doing it, I always gotta have the top. She's always gotta lay down.
Dying of a heart-on attack is not too bad. Dying of being squished. No, 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 no. And I don't mind a girl doing cowgirl and shit like that. That works good. And I like hitting doggy, but you gotta get that big, man. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to have something that big to get past those cheeks. Now you're gonna come along on each side
Shit,
and
you're
pull the
gonna
cheeks
have to have
apart
a
so you
fifth
get to it.
there. You're gonna have to have a fifth
I've
there.
heard of some
You're gonna
strange
have to
sex
have a
rigs, but
fifth there.
you're gonna have to have some really heavy duty ones for 1,000-pounder. Then you got to worry about if you got 1,000-pounder, you get her going too much, you may have a heart attack and croak on you. Then you're gonna have one of those who's eating Gilbert
There's
grape
a
problems.
TV
You ain't gonna
show
be
that
able to get her
comes
out of your
on
trailer.
TV called 1,000-pound women.
Yeah, and then just think about that. You give her a heart attack, she dies. You call the authorities to come help you. They're gonna cut the side of your trailer out to get the bitch out.
Man, I ain't that good side. I'll get her out. She got
Yeah,
in there, I can get
1,000-pounder.
her
Yeah,
out.
I like to watch. I sit back and watch you and laugh my ass off the whole time. Watch you pull your shoulders, pull your back out, and all this shit, and she won't move. You're too goddamn scrawny, Joe. You remember? I seen you in real life. You're a scrawny motherfucker, dude.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You ain't no ant. You ain't gonna be able to lift 10 times your weight or 100 times your weight. You're not that. You're not Superman. You're not Super Joey.
That's the reason
You're
I
more
was
like Pooper
saying
Joey.
I'm going to need a forklift. That's the reason I said I'm going to need a forklift.
How are you gonna get a forklift in your place? Are your hallways big enough?
She ain't gonna come in the place. She'll have to sleep in on the bone. She have to sleep in the bone. I have to take the Mustang out of there. She'll have to take the Mustang spot.
You can't bend her over the Mustang because you're destroying the body work.
Yeah. Man, I
Can't run
do
away.
that,
Dude, you won't even be
man.
able to waddle away. 1,000-pounder, oh my God. He'd have to stop, drop, and roll. If she's on the hill, she might get some speed on him.
Hey.
You a new thing of when you said rolling, 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 rolling the hooker down the hill.
Yeah. Hey, she'll keep me warm in the wintertime.
Yeah, and you'll be awful adventurous. You can do a different crack every night and not know which one is the right one. You can't roll in flour to see the wet spot because that
All they
when
had to
there's
say
sweat
and
between the
then
rolls is going to
never
to all the
get
rolls.
in
It's going
them.
to stick to all the
You
rolls.
think I have it in her, and it's really a fat. I got it stuck in.
Yeah,
Thinking
you
I
may end up hitting
thinking
the
I
belly
got
button.
it
You
in
think
the
you're getting
vajayjay,
some.
and I
Think you're getting a tight
really
horn and just
have
getting the
it
belly button.
in a fat. Exactly. Exactly.
You're talking about
Think you're
doing like
hitting the
city
pussy,
jobs, man.
and
You be
you're
doing
not.
belly
You're
button.
hitting the belly
Night, Alice.
button. Oh, she'll be back if we still up. That would suck, though. Coming to find out, you got out just by sticking it in the belly button, and you thought you had it in the cooter.
Yeah, you pull it out, all of a sudden your dick's covered in lint. You pull it out, you have a fuzzy pickle.
Oh,
Then you're like, oh God, what'd you give me? What'd you get? I got it's like that. Come on, it's fuzzy. What's it doing fuzzy for? Oh no, I got something I can't get rid of.
you don't love me.
Nope, we don't.
Think Cinnamon does. Cinnamon loves me. She loves me.
She only loves you because you feed her.
No, I give her a ball. She likes the fucking ball. Actually, hey, it's night time. Come out.
Yeah,
She's like,
gotta
looking for
find me 1,000-pound hooker. I've been
1,000
looking.
pounds.
How you gonna go pick her
Yeah,
up?
1,000-pound hooker.
Yeah, you
Well,
put her in a truck. The truck's gonna do this number going down the road.
She gonna have to go in the bed of my truck.
Then your truck will be doing this number going down
She's
the
gonna have to
road.
go in the bed of my truck. I drive a 97 square body Z.
A
So
97 square body. There's
she'll
no such
be in the
thing.
bed.
There's no such thing as a 97 square body. No, there ain't.
Yeah.
It might be a Chevy, but it ain't a square body.
it's a square body, Joey. A 97
Square body.
square body stopped in 82.
Square bodies went up to 87 as high as they went. And the
Really?
one tons actually, square body one tons went up to 90. The one tons. But, yeah.
He just wished he had a square body to pound.
Yeah. I'm about done with Napa. I called them yesterday to get a transmission, uh, new transmission filter kit for the new transmission putting in. I found out the rear seal is bad on the new transmission, so I put a new seal on it. Called Napa. Oh man, that was some guy named Jacob out there. I have no idea what some fucking new guy. I hate talking to new guys. And it's like, told him I need a rear seal. Well, we can't even get them. I'm like, what do you mean you can't even get them? What the fuck's your problem? I called O'Reilly's. They had them right there.
That's the 97 square body. What you talking about?
I can't see that. What year is that, Joey? I can't even see it.
97.
It's not a square body. Unless somebody put a square body
It is square body.
on 97 frame. 'Cause I got a 96 in the back. I tell you that, it's definitely not a fucking square body. I got 3 square bodies in my yard, so I know square bodies.
I looked at my ass last night, and it's a square body.
I don't know about that, but I'm not gonna look to make sure it ain't. But I don't.
We almost got you.
If you got a square ass, that's your problem, not mine.
I was so mad at you. I don't love you no more. We divorced.
So you're mad at me or Cinnamon?
Alice. Fuck with Alice.
Alice left.
I know.
So I can fuck with her. She ain't here.
You can't bitch back.
Yeah, she
You gotta
can.
go
I'll tell you.
Hold on. You gotta go potty or your ball back there? This is getting close to bedtime. You gotta go potty? Come on. Ball's not back there. You gotta go potty? Come on. You gotta go potty? Where is your ball? Go potty. Go potty? No? Go potty? Where's your ball?
Yeah, I need to get a weed whacker. I wish I knew you were selling that one weed whacker setup you sold. I wish you'd told me about that. I'd tried to buy it. I'd have bought that fucker off you.
What you do with your ball? Where'd it go?
That one you had with the multi attachments, I'd have bought that in a fucking heartbeat.
I don't know. What'd you do with What'd you do with your ball? I don't know where it's at. Not in the garbage bag. I don't know what you do with your ball. Oh, I put it away. Dumbass, forgot all about that. It's timeout zone, remember? I forgot I put it away. Cause's fault.
Ain't nothing my fault.
I forgot I put the dog's ball away because it was getting close to bedtime. Potty now? Oh my god, women! Women in my life, kill me. Come on, let's go potty. Go potty. Go potty. Go potty. Go outside. Go outside. Go outside. Go potty.
What up, everybody?
I don't know what you want a treat? Want a treat? You still got your treat? Want a treat? Are you a good girl? Do you deserve a treat? Are you a good girl? I see your nub wiggling. Are you a good girl?
Yeah, that wind there man wore me the hell out today.
No. I'm back. Nobody's talking. We still got 9 people, but nobody's talking.
Mine says 10.
Mine says 8. There's the win.
It says 8.
Oh, that was loud.
Yeah, well, I'm about ready to dip here, guys.
I'm not far. One more last beer and I'm going to bed.
Right?
Yeah, I'm gonna eat my dinner tonight.
Huh?
I said I'll eat my dinner tonight. I bought 4 of those fish sandwiches.
Did you?
Yeah, because they ain't gonna be
Yeah.
here long. They're only here to like Lent, Easter and Lent in that area is all there too. I was surprised they weren't already
Right?
done. The owners of Arby's is Jewish, so that's why they do fish during this time of year. So, you know,
Well, McDonald's has got a fish deal too right now.
fuck McDonald's fish.
I'm just saying it because that's what Jerry was after today. Anyways, he
Well,
got
yeah,
2 of
they,
them.
they have they do that when Arby's has their fish because they will sell no fish because Arby's
Right,
is so much better. They got to drop the price on them. As soon as Arby's stops selling the fish, that's one thing I used to like about McDonald's were their fillet of fishes. But
right.
they go right on up the fuck. Yeah, no. You get two fish sandwiches at Arby's for $6.99.
$6.99. How convenient. Tuna was $6.99.
It's not tuna. It's
Whatever. It's seafood. It's fish.
yeah.
It's PBA tuna. $6.99. $69. Mom, is you about ready for bed? You're gonna go potty. I've tried letting you out twice now. Get up here. Get up here. Come on, Fatty. That's right. Get up here. I love you. You gonna sleep on my neck again tonight? You gonna sleep on my neck again tonight?
Is
I'm
that bed out there
starving.
comfortable enough for you, Gabe?
For what it is, brother. I appreciate it. It is what it is. I'm cool.
Uh,
I mean, it's not the Hilton, but it is what it is, and I appreciate it. We're
yeah,
making it. That's all that matters. I
yeah.
get to
I
have my
didn't price it
dog.
and I didn't price it as price of the Hilton. If it was Hilton price it, you'd probably be like, "Oh, fuck you, Oz."
I get to have my dog, and that means a lot. She helps me out with this shit. So, I mean, I like I said, I could go to Napoleon and go in that home, but I can't have my truck. I can't have my dog. I mean, I fucking lose a
Why
life
can't you have your truck?
because of liability with the insurance of the home. Because there's people in there that shouldn't be driving. They could supposedly get my keys, do something crazy.
That sounds fucking stupid.
But it is
Yeah.
stupid. But it was over 40 places.
Yeah, but what the hell are you supposed to do if you need to go somewhere?
Well, those homes are more for people that just need a home and they use the government driving for doctors and all that bullshit. I guess I don't know.
That don't work if you need to go grocery shopping.
They were so panicky about me driving and having my truck there. It kept causing many issues, many conversations, and then I was finally told if my truck, since they took a picture of it, I guess, was seen around, I was to be evicted.
Oh, well,
So
yeah,
even
that's
if
fucked
I
up.
was the library and they're seeing it, I could be evicted. So what? Why even try it? So why even try it? So we're just me and Cinnamon. We're gonna work
Fuck
it
that
here.
place thing. I
Yeah,
said
that
I
Um,
place
looked
ain't
at it.
right
Fuck
for you
that
at all,
place.
man. No.
we're uptown again. So
Fuck
Monday
that
I'm gonna go
place.
drop. They would come for the garage. And just hopefully one comes up soon.
Yeah,
They're
those are the
panting
most
like,
desirable ones.
huh?
Those are the most desirable ones, the ones with the garages.
I gotta have the garage for my bike. I'm not leaving it under the tarp in the parking lot. Even though I'm probably gonna do that here, and more or less, but eventually I want the garage for my bike.
Yeah, I just wish the container was bigger, so that way I actually had a garage here with my shovel head and my fucking.
Well, you had that carport
It's too much
thing.
of Mexican in that motherfucker. Now, getting that fucker in and out of the garage, out of the porch, it's too much of a pain in the ass to do. So that's
Right.
why it's still sitting outside.
Well,
But it's
Joe
warming
said,
up here, so.
carport thingamajigglers for bikes that they left at his house, and I can use it. So at least be able to get my bike over here, and I can get some shit done to it. Because I gotta change the shocks out in the back. Because it's just too rough with those ones that are on it. And I gotta change the oil and all that good shit.
Yeah, I already did that. I already changed the oil on my shit. I did that. I did that while I had it parked up on the porch.
Right. I'm hoping to clean up some stuff in here and try to get the pizza box in here. Even though it's too convenient, I don't know if I really want to take it off. I use it every fucking day now. Every time I ride, I use that pizza box.
Oh, yeah. It's nice having that thing on there.
Yeah. Plus, this time of year, my full face is in there. We get caught in rain or, cold temperatures. My mask, it's in there.
I'm thinking about getting one just so I'll be able to
Right?
store my helmet in it when I ride with my helmet. Or it'll give me, if I want to take the helmet off, it gives me some place to put the motherfucker.
Right.
Right,
Right.
so nobody takes it or something if you go in somewhere to eat or something.
Exactly.
Cause I know it sucks having to carry a helmet in with you every time.
That's what I had to do today. I walked in there before where I just lifted the
Right?
face helmet up and walked in and walked around, got my shit, left the helmet on. So that way I didn't have to carry it.
Right.
Right.
But I like this because it don't have the old D-ring style fucking chin lock and shit. I hated that D-ring shit.
It's got the clip on.
Well, yeah, it's a special clip. You take it in and lock it into place. When you're ready to unlock it,
Yeah.
all you do is pull this one tag here, and then just slides right the hell out.
Did AJ ever come get
Yeah.
that car?
Yeah, he came and got the carb on Thursday around noon.
Oh, it's at work then. Never mind. Thanks for coming in the evening. Why are you so huffy? You better get a drink because it's about bedtime.
Yeah,
I
see,
have the
that's why I went
family.
over there to see if they got that thing figured out.
Right? If it's good,
Yeah.
feels good, baby.
That's what I have to.
I'm surprised Joey's still up. I'm gonna take my meds, smoke the rest of this bowl, and then I'm going to bed.
That's a haircut.
Yeah, I need a haircut too, don't you think? Should be looking like a long-haired hippie freak motherfucker.
Yeah, he ain't in a haircut. Eyes. Looks like you Jewish had a haircut not too long ago.
Yeah, I feel hair up there. I feel puppy head. It feels like a pup. I'm petting a puppy, so it's time to go.
Definitely got to be cut. I look like one of them shaggy dogs.
Yeah, well, dude, I used to have hair down in my bucket past my ass. But I developed a bald spot right here, right where I used to tie my ponytail. I think I pulled it all out over the years, tying tight ponytails and shit. There's ball right there. It's like, fuck it. If I can't grow a fucking full set of hair, it's all coming off.
Alright, I'll take crap out of my hair right now. Here I go.
I always thought I had a weird shaped fucking head
I'm
with no
kidding.
hair on it, but fuck it, I don't care anymore. People don't like to
Right,
look at my head, don't look at it.
right.
Come on. Come on.
I'd do a mohawk, but the mohawk stops that bald spot's right in the mohawk area, so they ain't even no reason to do that.
So, half of them mohawk. Look like alfalfa.
Alfalfa just got that fucking that
Go.
ducktail thing.
Here I was.
right.
Yeah, but Joe, you're more like Stymie.
Oh no.
Night, Cam.
Night, Cam. Get up here, mamas. It's about that time.
Okay, peace, love, stay safe, stay healthy. God bless y'all.
Later, eyes.
I'm out of here too. It's all you. You started it. You finishing it. Love you guys.
Alright.
Later.
Alright, everybody. Who's all still up in here? Who's the special culprits of still who's in here? Who's all up in here still? You, Violet? Who else? You still here? Hell yeah. Showed we got 8 people. 8 people ain't said they was here yet. Shaka boom boom. Oh. Yep, everybody. I think I'm going to end this, everybody. Much love. Have a good night, everybody. Peace out. See y'all tomorrow.